Welcome back to Southeast Wargaming. We're here with another battle report with myself and Nick. We do apologise, no path to glory. A certain someone who should not be named, Matthew Taylor, hasn't painted his turtle yet, so there's no path to glory game at the minute. So we're going to do another 1,000 points with the hotly requested Seraphon, and I'm playing Khorne again because I'm on a massive Khorne kick at the minute, and I've got two halves of Wrath and Rapture.
Demons!
So, yeah, but Karanak is not here. He's on the paint table, almost painted, but not quite. So I'm doing a full-on demon list, apart from one miniature. Can you guess what it is? It's a Secretor. Full demon list, apart from the Secretor, and we've got a mostly Saurus with a few monsters Seraphon list.
Sunblood Starhost?
Something like that. And I've left my music on, but, well, that's in this video now.
It is.
Lovely. Bit of Pink Floyd. Fantastic.
We'll be back with the army lists, and then deployment, and then we'll crack on with the match.
Okay, so this is 1,000 points of Seraphon. Starting off with our general in the middle, we have the Saurus Sunblood. He has Disciplined Fury, so he's going to be re-rolling ones in the combat phase. I believe it's to hit.
Yeah, it is.
And his artifact will be the Coronal Shield, which is a Stomp, which is similar to my Treeman. It's on a 4+ at the beginning of combat. He can basically make him...
Every enemy unit within 3 on a 4-up suffers -1 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Then we have a Skink Star Race.
What kind of army are you bringing? Up on the steps there?
Up on the steps. He has the Prism of Amniok
or something.
Because they have an
Once per battle, a little zappy zap.
Yeah, seems pretty good to finish off a unit. Then 3 units of Saurus Warriors. They have clubs, and one has a banner.
Yeah, because in fantasy they were built as one big block of 40, so there's only one command. But we're going to play them with command because this is a friendly game.
Yeah.
So each one has command and all that jazz.
And lastly, the Bastiladon with his Engine of Dreams.
Yeah, Engine of Dreams for you, Engine of Nightmares for me.
Running the sunclaw starhost, so an extra bite attack, and their clubs have rend 1.
My personal favourite of the battalions, just because it involves Saurus, and I'm a massive Saurus lover.
I am
me.
very familiar with the Sunblood anyway.
So that is the Saurus Sunblood in the middle there, and the 3 units of the Saurus Warriors are in the battalion.
And lastly, the Endless Spell, the Aether Void Pendulum. And that's 1,000 points, Seraphon.
1,000 points. How many points exactly is it?
It's exactly 950, so I actually have enough points for another command point.
So you start the game with 3 command points, and what was the other artifact you gave to your Star Priest then?
The artifact was the Prism of Amniok.
Oh yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now we're going to go... Oh my god, that Bastiladon's going to wreck my face, by the way, because I am Demon. Chaos Demon. So we'll go on to the Demons of Khorne list. Blood for the Blood God. Here's 1,000 points of Khorne Demons, plus 1 mortal. Oh, hang on. This isn't in the shot. Whoop. We don't do any crazy spells. So I'm going to start that again, actually.
Yes.
So here is 1,000 points of Khorne Demons, plus 1 mortal. I do apologise, I sound bunged up. I have been not very well over the Christmas period. Do you know, I've just noticed him too. What? Camouflaged little bastard. So, in my 1,000 points, I've got a Herald, Bloodmaster Herald of Khorne. He's going to be my general. His command trait is going to be Immense Power, so plus 1 damage to his sword, just so it's a 2 damage weapon. So his artifact, got cut off there for a second, is the Crown of Khorne or Crown of Command. So basically what it is, it's an 8-inch bubble of any 6s to hit, generate an additional hit. For all demons within 8 of him. So yeah, he's giving a buff of lots and lots of attacks, hopefully, potentially. Then we've got 2 units of 20 Bloodletters as my battle line, and then we've got 2 units of Blood Crushers. So we are using the updated rules for Wrath and Rapture. I'm 20 points under, because these have gone down 10 points, and they're so much better than they used to be. So the generic blanket change for Bloodletters and Blood Crushers is the Hellblade activates on a modified roll of 6 that deals a mortal wound. It used to be deals a mortal wound instead of damage on a 6+. Now it's on an unmodified 6, it does mortal wound in addition. So that's the blanket change across the board. The more important one for the Blood Crushers that makes them awesome is their Locus of Wrath is now when they're wholly within 12 of a Khorne demon hero, they get to reroll all hits, regardless of whether they charged. And also, the main one for me is their murderous charge used to be on a 4-up, suffer D3 mortal wounds to each unit. On a 4-up for each unit, suffer D3 mortal wounds to the unit you charge. Now, it's on a 2-up, deal D3 mortal wounds to each unit within 1. But if the unit has, I think, over 5 models, then it's D6 mortal wounds. That's a huge increase. I don't care what people say. I know on paper that seems like a little change. I think that's a huge change, personally. And we're going to see a lot more blood crushes. Good job I've got 2 more units of 3 on the way, eh? That I need to paint up. Because I love demons. But yeah, that is 1,000 points. We've got a blood to create it because why the hell wouldn't I as well? So yeah, 1,000 points. Khorne demons. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. You know how it goes. So we're going to do open war today. So, Nick drew some lovely cards. So we got weird penetrating arrow deployment zone. We have Kingslayer, so add wounds of what you kill.
Add our wounds together, and if they're...
Double it if Warlord?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my Herald, and that is your Sunclaw guy. Can't remember his name.
Sunblood.
And meeting battle. So what's this? So, after each player must split into 3 contingents. No contingent can consist of more than half units in the army. Each player set 1 contingent to start the battle using normal rules. Second contingent rises at the end of the... I shouldn't read this so fast. Cause
It's fine. Basically, we set our army into three factions.
Yes.
One is on the battle in our crazy deployment.
Yes.
Then the other one rolls in on the end of the second movement phase, 9 inches from any table edge and 9 inches away from enemy.
Any battlefield edge, yeah.
And then the third one comes in from the third battle round, I believe. So it's basically like waves of terror coming in.
Sweet,
or
alright.
it could be like wandering parties that are like, oh, we're all Seraphon, let's all fight for the same cause. Which is amazing for the territory as well.
Such a
I reckon that would be really good.
But yeah, alright then. So yeah, we'll roll to pick sides and set up some armies, I guess.
Yes.
Woo! And here we are deployed for this blood in the sand, this battle on this deserted terrain. So, we'll go over deployment. So, we'll go through the contingents. So, as you can see, first contingent, is 2 units of Tensaurus and the Star Priest. What is the second contingent?
My second contingent is the Bastiladon.
Okay, and then the third?
The
Sunblood?
Sunblood with his final retinue.
Okay, of Tensaurus warriors. Then if we have a look at then this is how deployment is. So 2 units of Tensaurus, it's pretty straightforward. And the Star Priest. Again, the deployment is, there is a triangle for Nick, like so. And then I get some random little...
Mini half triangles.
Which I haven't used this side at all, as you can see. Unless those dice are my units, which they might be, who knows. So we go over... So my first contingent is some Blood Crushers, the Secretor and 20 Bloodletters. My second contingent is my Herald, my Bloodmaster and 20 Bloodletters. Then my third contingent is my final unit of Blood Crushers. And you finished deploying first, so who's getting the first turn? You're out of time.
I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first? Yeah. So we're back with Seraphon turn 1. So here a phase for the Seraphon turn 1. You gain a command point. You doing anything with it?
No.
Ah! Okay, so now any spells?
Mystic Shield.
Cool. Not Summon Starlight? I think Summon Starlight's better.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Yeah, Summon Starlight on this
Make
unit.
Make a unit -1 to hit.
Yep.
Gets it with a 9, absolutely. I have nothing on to unbind with, and my banner is not down, so I cannot make you re-roll that. So I think that's everything for your...
Just some movement.
Just some movement. Oh, Serpent Staff. Who do you want to give extra bites to, and which unit has the Summon Starlight? No, it's just an ability.
I'll give it to the same unit then.
Okay, so it's this unit here that has the Summon Starlight and the Serpent Staff bites. So I'll be back with some groovy movement. Oh. End of movement phase for the Seraphon. So this unit, the buffed unit, the Starlit unit, marched. Basically, instead of running, that allows them to double their movement. So they move 10 just to form a line. The Star Priest ran, so an extra 5 for a 13-inch move just to get behind that little rock there. Nothing to do with cowardice. And then we've got the last unit of Saurus, which just moved back a little bit, didn't they? They've been all defensive and stuff.
Yeah, they're waiting for their comrades. They said they were going to meet them here, and then some demons appeared, and they're like, oh, we're not ready for this.
They're not very punctual, the old Seraphon, apparently. So is that everything? That's pretty much everything, isn't it?
Yes. That's everything.
So we'll go on to Demons turn 1.
Yeah.
Yes!
Demons, turn 1.
Turn 6. No, it's turn 1. So hero phase done. I'm not planting the banner, so we're going to go straight on to movement. We'll show you where they end up. End of movement phase. So the Bloodletters ran. They got an 8 in total, so an extra 3. Just ran up behind the Dragonfire dais. The Bloodsecrator ran an extra 3, I think, so 7-inch move. And these guys ran an extra, I think
They all got
well.
3.
They all got a 3, which is weird. But that's it for my turn. So, yeah,
Roll off.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it. You win tight, sir.
That's a 6.
Ooh.
I got it. Yeah, there you
3. I'm going to measure some ranges and have a think, but it might be Demon's turn 2. Welcome back. So now we're going to have Demon's turn 2. And if you'd like to follow me down to the battlefield, so here we're going to drop the banner. The banner's going to be dropped.
He is dropping the banner!
I don't like that attitude, sir. And he's going to have everyone a happy little attack. Carrying on, because that's not very Khorne-like. So yeah, he is dropping the banner. Next, we're going to do some movement. It's not going to be very long. So these guys are going to run 8 towards this way, because it's going to be about a 10-inch charge.
This is where they end up.
Yes, they
Whole lot of red.
They ran a 6 or 11 inches. Planted the banner, of course, and then these guys just walked up their 8 to hopefully get a charge off. So now, the Herald will bring on the second contingent of demons for your lovely pleasure.
Where are they coming on, dude?
I don't know. I'll set them up in a second. We'll
Maybe
show you.
over here.
Okay, so
Possibly
the
here.
rules are they have to be wholly within 9 of the battlefield edge. Let me just double check.
9 inches away from enemies, wholly within 9
Wholly
of a
within 9 of any battlefield edge outside of enemy territory.
Okay, so can't.
So yeah,
That's pretty cool.
cool. So I'll bring them in and be back. Boof, rough, real good. Nosh, God, that was awkward.
I was laughing at that rock.
Yeah, so the Herald and the 20 Bloodless have stormed on 9 inches away from the edge, but more than 9 away from the enemy, not within the enemy territory. So I think after setting this ambush in motion, let's see if we can get a charge off with the Blood Crushers. No shooting, of course. So we'll roll up. I think I need a 10, but we'll check. So let's see what happens.
It's a
9. We'll have to measure it, and we'll be back. So they made the charge. And what's fun is their murderous charge, as I said in the pre-game, has been changed. I'm just going to double check it just so you guys know exactly what's up. Right, so, murderous charge. Roll dice for each enemy unit that is within 1 inch of the unit after it's made a charge move. On a 2+ now, they suffer D3 mortal wounds if it has up to 5 models.
So this unit...
Yeah, is out because I couldn't really make it in unless I was Gammy.
Oh, is it within...
Within an inch.
Oh, okay.
Or D6 mortal wounds if it has more than 5 models. So on a 2-up, I'm doing D6 mortal wounds because this change is amazing. Okay, it's a 2-up. D6 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds from the charge of the Blood
Remove
Crushers.
them.
So now we'll continue the charge phase. I'm going to try and send my Herald.
Oh, I could take them off from this side, couldn't I?
Yeah, if you make the charge
So-
hard. Definitely do that.
That is way better.
Yeah, definitely do that.
We'll be back after removing one. Removing the 4
Let's spend
mortal wounds.
1 inch coherency, people. So let's just move them close together.
After removing the 4 mortal wounds, the other demons cannot charge.
No.
It's part of my plan.
Rude. So I will
Roll
pile
some
in
attacks.
an attack with the mighty Blood Crushers. They get 1 attack each for the guys on top, +1 for the champ. But they are in range of the banner, so they all get an extra attack. That's 6. That's 7 attacks. I think. Yeah. I'm hitting on 4s. Now, unmodified 6s are now a mortal wound in addition. So there's 2 mortal wounds off the bat. That was a really good roll, actually. So two mortal wounds. And then we've got 6 hits, 3s to wound. So we've got 2 wounds at -1, but you ignore it, so 5-up save.
2 5-ups. It's nothing.
2 drop. So that's going to be 2 more dropping from that. So then we've got the actual Juggernauts themselves. They have 3 attacks each. But of course, +1 each for the banner. And these guys, I think they're still hitting on 3s. Let me just double check. I'm not wholly within 12 of a Khorne hero, so I'm not getting to re-roll hits.
That guy's too far away.
Yes, 3s and 3s. So, hitting on 3s. These do not get the Hellblade ability because they are not a Hellblade. They're wounding on 3s. We've got 4 wounds, no rends, a 5-up save. So you made 2, so 2 more dot. It's a unit.
Unit.
Blam! Take them. In might of the Blood Crushers, yes!
So yeah, stats
We're
update.
just watching him take his models off, yep. So after seeing the Saurus, our warriors get ground to stardust from the Blood Crushers, the other unit of Saurus have piled in, and looking like only 3 are going to be in range to swing. So that's going to be 3
6
attacks.
bite attacks.
Okay, do the bites first, okay. So hitting on 5s.
So this unit is still under the
Serpent Staff, so any wounds are 2 damage, yep.
Yep.
Any wound rolls of 6 are 2 damage, I should say.
So
Hitting on
5 to hit.
5s. Good roll.
3.
Yep. Then wounding on 4s. But 6s is what you really want. 2 wounds. So we've got 2 4-up saves for the Blood Crushers. I take 2 wounds. Wow, so there's 2 wounds in the pool so far. Then do the champions there, so 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Good roll. Wounding on 3s. So that's 2 wounds and -1 rend. I need a dice, please. So that's 5-up save. That's 2. You do kill a Blood Crusher. So I'll remove this guy. Alright, cool. And that's going to be the end of the turn. We'll go over to Battle Shock. I cannot take one here because I'm within 18 of the Blood Secretor. And the unit you had, well, is dead. So no Battle Shock for them.
Got
So-
smushed.
It did get smushed. So we're going to go on to Seraphon turn 2. And the counterattack should be pretty decent.
Yeah.
We'll see. Please, turn 2, Seraphon, what's going on?
I'm going to summon the Aether Void Pendulum.
Ooh, what do you need? A
I
6,
need a
a
6.
7, 100 million? A 5 does not work. No pendulum for you, sir.
Khorne doesn't want it.
No, he does not. It is sorcery and vile, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
So we'll do some movement.
Yes, onto some movement. We'll
It'll
show
just
you
be
what
move this
Yeah,
guy.
it's literally going to be. Where does this guy run? And
Run.
where does everyone else show up?
A 13 somewhere. 14 somewhere.
That's a 14. So he's going to absolutely peg it and end up somewhere at the back of the board. So let's do end of movement phase. The second contingent, which is the Bastillodon, is going to head onto the board. And have you just blocked yourself in because of the Star Priest? No, probably not, because you'd be fine.
Just measure the
Oh yeah, you're gravy. You
Yeah.
good. Bye, Star Priest! You will not be missed. So, if that's where he's going to end up, we'll just show the folks at home. So the Bastillodon trudging on, being like, I was here the whole time! Ready
Oh,
to...
protect you, Star Priest.
Yeah, exactly. Ready to pummel some concentrated starlight at some demon scum. So we'll go on to the shooting phase, coming up next.
Bastillodon was doing starlight beams at these guys here.
Starlight beams into the Blood Crushers. 2d6 shots.
6
6 shots, okay, and you're hitting on 4s.
is good.
Yeah, really good. 5 hits,
And 3's to wound.
3's to wound.
There we go.
3 wounds at -1, I believe, isn't it?
Yes.
-1, so 5-up save. So I make 1. Now I do declare that these are 3 damage apiece against demons. Normally 2, but it ups the damage against demons. Right?
Yes.
Cool. So that's 6 damage. So where'd my mate go? And I'm slightly singed. So down to 2 wounds remaining on the champion Blood Crusher. That was painful.
I was really hoping to get rid of the whole unit there.
Close, but I had to make 1 save because that's how I roll.
Yep.
I roll
At 1
dice. Yeah. So that's the end of the shooting
we did put
phase.
the serpent's ability on
Yes,
them as well.
we did. The Serpent Staff ability. Again, apologies, I am not very well, so I will be a bit sniffly. So we'll go on to some charges, which are done. So we'll be back with some combat phase after we
This
pass.
can charge, right?
Yeah, you'll need a little bit. We'll measure it up and see what you need. Piling in 3 guys able to swing, so you can do the bite attacks first.
I am.
Nice. So bitey bite.
Remember what your friends did? So 2 hits
Yeah, hitting on 5s.
and 6
4s to wound,
double
6s are
damage.
double damage because of the Serpent Staff.
1 wound.
So 1 wound, 1 save of 4 up. Can I make a save this game? Yay! Okay, next the 3 club attacks. 4 club attacks, sorry, because your champ is there. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. So we've got 2 wounds. That's a -1, so that's a 5-up save. I make both!
Damn it!
Oh, yeah! Alright, cool. Is it my turn to swing back?
Yeah.
So I get 3 attacks from the guy on top, because +1 because of the banner, hitting on not that, so that missed. Then we've got the steed itself, hitting on 3s, 1 hit. We're both as bad as each other. 1 wound. No rend, 5 up. And you're good too!
Tanked it.
We both just did nothing to each other. Alright, cool. So,
I shot beams of light at you.
you did shoot beams of light. I mean, in the combat phase, we bounced off each other like...
I
literally
was
just
fighting
ran each other and just
fighting the
nothing.
armour of the Juggernaut, and the Juggernaut didn't care.
God. Right, so what's next? Is it roll off, isn't it?
Yes.
For turn 3. So, let's have a look. I get a 1. I do win ties.
2!
You get a 2!
I get it!
Who's taking it?
I am.
Hey, Nick, you're getting a double turn.
Yes!
How does it make you
Finally!
feel? How are you
I
gonna...
need to even this.
You're gonna. You do realise you're gonna complain when it doesn't go as well for you as you think it does.
Yeah.
But yes, we'll be back with Seraphon Hero Phase Turn 3. Can the third and final contingent bring it back for the lizard scum? That's right, scum. Even though I love them. So Seraphon Hero Phase Turn 4, starting with the Star Priest. What are we summoning?
I'm going to
Casting, I should say.
cast.
Eighth of Void Pendulum.
Eighth of Void
Let's do it. Roll it up, roll it up. No, you failed.
I
I'm
reckon
okay
the
with
collars of Khorne that's around someone's neck is infusing it.
No
with dark
collars of
energy.
Khorne here, sir. Only a big portal of skulls.
Yeah, that's probably sucking in on my energy.
Well, no, not really, because you didn't even have to re-roll it. You just sucked
Serpent.
You sucked on your own, sir.
Serpent.
Serpent staff onto the Saurus. So their bites are 2 damage on the wound roll of a 6. So then we'll do on to some movement phase where the third contingent will turn up at the end of your movement. Still moving up 5 and the skink running beside the armoured beast. So we'll go on to the
It's actually
shooting
running
phase.
underneath it. By just
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Hide!
So we'll go on to shooting phase. So where is...
We'll go to the end of the movement phase.
Oh, end of
where I
movement
summon my
phase.
third unit in.
Third unit coming in. Let's see where they end up. Sunblood bringing his final retinue on. Just over 9 away from the Bloodletters. Okay, so we're going to go on to some shooting. Where is the Bastiladon?
Beams of light, demons.
How many shots? Let's see.
Lots, hopefully.
Ooh,
7.
Okay, average.
One
average.
more than last time.
And the next time will be 1 more again.
4's to hit.
3 hits, not bad. Winning on 3s.
-1 rend.
2 wounds, -1 rend, so I've got a 6 up save. I fail both, so that's going to be 6 getting beamed to death. Like so, making the charge for his Sunblood harder and also the charge for the Bastiladon harder. So, charge phase, where are we starting?
Start here with the Sunblood.
It's going to need big numbies.
Actually, we'll start with the unit.
Start with the unit?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to send him in and die.
Sure.
It's
A 6.
5.
You have a load of command points. Would you like to re-roll
Am I
it?
able to use a reroll for
A command point for a reroll, and then if this unit also fails to charge, reroll that as well.
Yes, as long as you've got the command points to do so. You're not limited to using them once per phase like in 40k.
Okay.
In that
So yeah,
regard.
we'll do a reroll for that. Go
Yep.
down to. So what round is it? I earn 1 at each. Come on.
Well, you started with
started with
3, so you're at 5?
Yeah.
Cool.
Start round 3, isn't it? So I get 1 at the start of every turn, don't I?
Yeah. Oh, so you're at 6.
I'm at 6.
Yeah.
Let's start using
Cool.
command
Let's
points.
do it.
It's a
No,
less.
you can't re-roll a re-roll. Now is the Sunblood going in?
We'll see if the Bastiladon will.
Okay, let's see. Let's roll up.
Bastiladon. He's
An 8? No, that's not in. I can tell you straight
That's a
up.
10.
Using command point.
Yep.
Down
Isn't
to-
that command point.
Down to 4 now. I see a 4.
It's a 10.
Ooh,
Bastiladon's
might be in.
in.
Let's have a measure. Ooh, 6, 7. Yeah, he definitely in. Perfect. Bastiladon
Slamming
crashes
straight
into the
into-
lines.
That banner.
Nice.
And then, after seeing that his tanky friend's going in, he's like,
Sunblood's going to do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
A
I use
5.
command point do
Yeah.
that.
So you're down to 3 command points. 7 will not do it.
No, he's not
Okay, so
fast
who are you
enough.
swinging with first?
Let's see what the tank can do.
Right, so we'll pile them in and get some dice. So 3 attacks from the Bastiladon, crashing into
Pile him in a little bit first.
the Bloodletter lines. 3 attacks.
3 attacks. 3s.
So we've got
Over
2
1.
hits,
And 3s to wound.
2 wounds,
-1 rend.
6 up save. I fail both,
2d3 damage.
so that's going to
Yes.
be 5 damage. Kablam! So 5. I'll just take these cuts off. Nicely done. So I'll swing back with the the Blood Crusher because it just makes sense. The Champion Blood Crusher, 3 attacks from the guy on top, 2 normally, +1 because of the banner. That was a squeak and a half. Hitting on 4s. Okay, so we've got 2 hits. We're wounding on 3s. We've got no wounds. And then the Blood Crusher himself is 4 attacks, 3s normally, but +1 because of the banner, hitting on 3s. Nicely done, 4 hits. Wounding on 3s, we have 3 wounds, no rend. 5 up save. 3 drop.
Dear.
3 Saurus bite the dust.
We'll take it this way. And be back.
5 Saurus in range to swing of the Blood Crusher. So what are we doing first?
Needing 2 more dice.
Yep,
Get extra bite attacks.
Extra bites. Okay, so 10 bite attacks hitting on 5s. Oh, there's a lot of 4s. 2, and then wounding on 4s. 6s are fun.
Nothing.
No fun.
Just
3, 4, 5, 6 attacks from the clubs. 3 hits. 2 wounds. 2 at -1 because of the battalion. 5 up save. He's alive with 1 wound
how
left.
does this guy survive it all?
Well, you need to roll better. Let's be honest.
Those
So-
bites, they're just not getting through that.
I'll pile in the blood letters and be back. Oh, fine, on my face, whatever. So 19 attacks. 1 attack normally because 9 are in range swing, but +1 because of the banner, and then an extra 1 because of the champ. Hitting on 4s. Looking for 6s really though. Ooh, okay. So we've got. Oh god, knocked all of that over. 2 mortal wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 1 more.
Right there.
So 10 hits and 2 mortal wounds. Do you want to do your mortal wound saves now?
Which is a
4 up.
4 up.
4 up mortal wound saves on the Bastillodon. No, so that's 2 wounds in the pool. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now these wound on 3s. Then you've got 3, 6, 9 saves of 3+.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
+2, 7. You've got 1 wound left.
tanked it.
Tanked it indeed.
He's there with his solar
To be
engine.
fair, that was a pretty awful roll.
It was. I am not very good at rolling today.
Apparently not. Even though I'm the one that's ill. Very strange. But
And
yes.
we have no battle shock to take.
Nope.
I did not lose any models here. So it's over to demons, turn 3.
Yeah, and your skunk priest fell over.
Yeah, my skunk priest.
Star priest fell over. So is it my turn?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Yes. More blood crushers are coming.
We'll be back after thinking.
Yeah, not
Who's
really.
in the distance?
Having lots of sex. So hero phase, banner being planted, done. Go up command point 2, 3. Is it turn 3? Yes.
Yes.
On to movement phase. They're going to probably run, or maybe not run, to try and get in combat with these guys. And then my final contingent of Blood Crushers is going to appear around this area. So we'll show you how it ends up.
Army of blood.
Army of Blood, Army of Red Blood. No, the Bloodletters and the Bloodmaster have moved up there 5 inches. Going to be about a 7-ish charge. He has retreated to charge back in. And brazen thundering of hooves, my last contingent. The other unit of Blood Crushers have come on more than 9 away from the Saurus Warriors and the Sunblood, and also the Bastillodon. So we'll go on some charges. So we'll do this one first because it is the most important.
Where are you rolling it, sir?
Hang on, let me think. I'm going to do this to be cheeky, so I'm in range to re-roll if needed.
Sorted.
Yep, done. So gonna need 9.
It's a 10.
It's fine.
Where you going over here?
Yeah, of course.
Remove the movie back. Charge.
Murderous charge. I roll for each unit I end within an inch of. So the Sunblood on a 2+. No, does not suffer D3 more wounds. And then on a 2+ for the Saurus. Yes, they suffer D6 because there's over 5. They suffer 1 mortal wound. Yes, take it. Okay, so continuing the drop dice phase. So we're going to over here for a charge. The Bloodmaster is going to use a command point, because I have got 3, to re-roll that. You only got 3.
Yeah.
A 10 will do it.
Move those and be back.
He'll probably get to there. Now the blood letters. 6 won't do it, so I will spend another command point within 12 to re-roll that. Nope. Okay, well that's
He's
that.
fighting on his own.
He's not that bad, so it's not too bad. So
Which combat do you want to pick first? This one? This one? Or this one?
all are kind of scary, to be fair.
They are
I think I'm going to go for that one over there.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
We'll get some
pile
dice
them
and
in.
be back.
Yeah. Put everything I can into the Sunblood. So the guys.
First of all, I will try and stomp
Coronal
you with the
shield,
Coronal
go for it.
Shield. It's
Yeah,
stomped.
I'm -1 to hit. That's fine. So 5s, but 6s are a mortal wound. In addition, no hits from the guys on top, as to be expected, because they suck. So now we'll do the actual blood crushers themselves.
The real heroes in this story.
Truth. And then hitting on 4s now. Oh, look at all those 3s! And does wound though, so 1 save on the Sunblood, 4 up.
He failed.
Takes a wound.
Yep.
And that's it.
And then I'll be striking back with probably the Bastiladon.
Sweet.
Fear into the hearts of everyone without a painted base.
Yep, so painted bases, unpainted bases, beware, the Bastiladon is attacking. 3 attacks, sitting on 3s.
3 hits.
Nice. 3s to wound. Oh, I could have failed 1, dude. No, -1, 6 up save. So 2d3 damage, because I do make 1 save.
Yeah.
Consistent.
5 splattered.
Nicely done. Unpainted base goes well. Cool, so I will swing with my Bloodmaster. So, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s with my Bloodmaster. Okay, so we were just... his artifact, the Crimson Crown, any rolls of a 6 is an additional attack. Okay, it's paying off. So 4 becomes 7 hits. Wounding on 3s. That evened out. So 3 wounds, you ignore the rend. So 5 up save, each one is 2 damage because of immense power, his command.
Save it!
Oh, you saved 1, so 4 drop, 4 damage.
We'll take them off and be back.
The Bloodmaster does have an ability where after he attacks, he gets to pick another Bloodletter unit within 8 and get them to swing, but they are just out of range, so I did not do that. So, the 3 Saurus attacking back, let's do it.
Actually, I could use this unit.
You could, it doesn't matter, they've already attacked and you've already got the dice for this one, so...
Cool. So, 6 bites.
Yep. 1 hit.
Bite him.
No. 3 attacks.
Attacks. None. 1 hit.
1 hit, okay. Technically 3 attacks, you took off your champ, but never mind. 1 save. Hooah! Saved it. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now I will swing with these Bloodletters. 9 attacks, still on range of the banner, hitting on 4s, any 6s and mortal wounds in addition. So we've got 2 mortal wounds, you might as well roll 2 4-ups to see if you save them. Because then if not, yeah, he's dead. Okay, so you failed 1.
Remove the casualty.
Woo! Some blood. Swinging back, so 5 attacks. 3s, any 6s are D3 hits.
So 1 miss, and then.
And that is
D3.
actually how many? It is 2 hits, so add that 1 dice back. Then wounding on 3s, any 6s are D3 damage. So we've got 1 D3 damage and 3 regular saves. There is a rend, isn't there?
-1 rend.
Yep, so 5 up for the D3 damage. Nope. So that's 2 damage in the pool so far. And then 3 normal, well, not normal saves, but 5 ups. So 2 more damage, so you will kill a Blood Crusher. And because I can't take Battle Shock anyway, I will take this guy off.
And last to strike will be the Saurus. We'll just pile them in now quickly.
Yeah.
We're only going to get a couple in. So just going to shimmy
Absolutely.
in and swarm the rock.
Cool.
So we got
4 guys able to swing.
4 guys, that's 8 bites.
Yep.
Needing 5s.
Yes. That's better. 3 hits. Then 4s to wound. They do not have the serpent staff. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No rend, so nope, takes a wound, 1 damage in the pool.
And then is the captain there? Did I put his armour on? He's got a bashy club. Which one has the best bashy club? I don't know where he is. We'll just say the captain's there.
He's there, isn't he? That's the one you put as Bashy Man.
Yes. So no.
He's not in.
So there's still just 4.
Yeah. Wait, 4? Oh yeah, I see him.
4. None of them.
No hits, it doesn't matter. Pointless. Alright, cool. So that's going to be the end of the turn. So we've got Battle Shock. So how many of this unit did you lose this turn?
4.
Okay, so you can't fail. Your bravery 10. So then I can't roll any. I don't have to roll. So I think we're going to go on to priority, aren't we? For turn 4?
We are.
Let's do it. Do I win ties? Yes, because I went first this turn. Or no?
6.
Or was this my turn? This was my turn. So you win ties. Okay, I got a 6. Roll dice.
Get 6.
No,
It's a 5! I was so close!
It was close, but I will take it.
No more armies to be summoned in, but we will
We'll move and
probably be dead by the end of it.
hopefully. So we'll be back with Hero Face of Khorne, turn 4.
What are you gonna do, Phil?
Well, you spoiled the surprise. He's going to drop the damn banner. They were waiting to see all game what he was going to do in this specific turn, and what do? You tell them, basically. I'm disappointed in you.
I personally think he should have walked up the steps.
No. But anyway, carrying on. So he's dropping the banner, gaining command point back up to 3. In the movement phase, these guys are actually going to retreat. They're going to
Retreating!
get 3 attacks on us.
Attack.
8 plus 5.
It's a 5 just there.
Yes. So 8 plus 5 is a number that
Gonna
I
run
don't
them
know.
over there.
It's a 13. So gonna retreat these units.
Flee for your lives!
Getting ready for another counter charge.
With this
We'll be
block
back.
of red over here.
We'll be back with the rest of the movement. Why are you looking at me?
The red tide has flowed forward towards their comrade here, who's holding his own against the
Yes,
Saurus, who can't
comrade.
do anything.
Give it half a chance, they would kill him too. So, yes, this guy's snaking through, trying to get a cheeky charge on the Star Priest.
No, not
As
him!
you saw, those guys did retreat, and the small unit of Bloodletters have moved forward. So we'll go on to the charge phase.
Roll it up for me, Phil.
So we're going to do the Blood Crusher first.
Will he get it? He
I'm going
fails.
to re-roll with a command point.
Go for it.
A 9? Yeah, I think that's going to do it. We'll double check. Yes, it's in. Crunch. And on a 2+, you're going to suffer D3 mortal wounds. Yes, how many mortal wounds? 1 mortal wound.
Do you want to do roll up the other charges?
Yeah, so we'll do the Bloodletters here. They're definitely in. So I'll just quickly move them round.
Mob him.
So then this massive unit of Bloodletters. That gets them in, but I might as well spend the command point, go down to 1, and get an 8. Ooh, cool.
The favoured number of Khorne.
Yeah. So I'll move them in, and we'll be back with the unit to swing. Right. So the Bloodmaster Herald of Khorne swinging first.
He's in there.
4 attacks. I'm hitting on 3s, 6s.
Damn it! You need to take that crown.
I like this crown. 2 more attacks. Damn! And then wounding on 3s. So we've got 3 wounds at -1.
Does he
red,
not
you
have
can
the
do a
same
score
sword as the demons?
Oh, he bloody does as well. So they're going to be dead then.
Yeah, so basically...
3 more wounds.
So is it 6 causes extra attacks, but
And
6 is to hit?
Also cause mortal wounds.
That's a bonkers crown.
Yeah.
We'll take these guys
Well-
and be striking back this guy.
No, you won't, because the blood must flow. So I pick a Bloodletter unit.
Oh, yeah,
take
good point.
And swing. So I don't need to do these. So I'll do this guy.
Just roll that guy up. Or you can choose this unit. He's probably within 8. Depends which you get more attacks with.
Well, we'll have a check. I don't think. No, that unit is just out.
Okay.
I just want to see if these guys.
Out of 18.
So yeah, I'll swing back with the Blood Crusher. So 2 attacks from the guy on top, 4s to hit, 6s are mortal wounds. But because of the crown of the Crimson Crown, 6s are also additional attacks. So we'll see. So 1 hits is a mortal wound and there's an additional attack. So take 2 mortal wounds and there's 2 hits.
He's already taken 1.
And then take another wound at -1.
What save does he even
I don't
have?
think he has a save. I think he's got 6. Have a check. It might be a
Okay.
5 up.
Let's have a look. His last wound, and he needs a 6 to save him. What will I roll? Off the table. It's a 3.
Oh,
He's dead. He got mobbed. That'll be it. Battle shock. Blood everywhere. Blood.
Yes. More blood tithe points for me. 2 more blood tithe
It'll
points.
be
Up
over
4.
to Seraphon.
4 blood tithe points, people.
4 guys.
Yeah.
4. Believe it or not, that's enough to summon something
Like
that I
Ripley.
clearly can't handle with this small contingent.
I'm getting so overwhelmed by Saurus.
We'll take him off and be back with the Seraphon turn 4.
Yeah, I think so. It's turn 4 for the Seraphon. Are you going to do?
command point.
Are you going to do his command ability? Scent of weakness. You can finally do it.
Yes. Choose a unit
Within 15.
and I basically So we'll do some measuring because I think it'd probably be better. I want to go for the Skull Crushers, but they are sort of like a 4-inch charge. Well, they move 5, don't they?
Yeah.
So they're a 6-inch charge away, whereas over here, it's the same distance. So never mind. What we'll do is we'll move these forward.
So who are you centre weaknessing?
This.
You are the Blood Crushers. Okay.
Which is within 15. And then we'll move him 5.
Move it 5 inches.
And then we'll move these guys 5. Just around this rock.
Oh,
Saurus.
charge phase.
Charge.
Saurus. Ah, 6
5.
is not gonna. Oh, 5 is probably no. It's not gonna do it.
No, need a 6. So re-roll. Come on, need that.
Need
6 or
7 to be safe. 6. Ah, it's a 9. They're gonna be in. We'll move them in and be back. Blood going next. A 5 will fail.
He needs.
Probably an 8. Yeah. Reroll maybe last command point. Who knows? We're just gonna roll it up. A 9 will do it. Getting in there. So who are you swinging with first? Do you know what you forgot with him last time? His bite.
Oh
Yeah.
At the start of the combat phase.
Yes,
I will
Coronal
try and
Shield.
stomp you. You are stomped.
No, I'm blinded. We're not a tree. It's a Coronal Shield. It's a blindy shield.
Oh, so it's if I attack him.
No, it's just a blindy shield, so you -1 to hit me. So yes, I am -1 to hit.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. It's the same, but it's not stomp. It's a shield.
What we're going to do is we're
I'm
gonna
confusing you, that's my whole point.
Start off with this guy.
Yes.
We're going to pile him in 3 inches, so he's going to wrap round here 3 inches.
Sure.
And he'll start his attacks with his bites.
Yeah.
Do his bites generate additional attacks, or is it only
Yes,
the extra bites?
he generates additional attacks.
2 bites?
Yes, 2 bites. 4s and 3s, I believe.
4s and 3s.
2 hits. 1 wound, no rend, so 4 up save. Nope, take a damage in the pool so far.
And
5
then
attacks.
Mace attacks.
So that is actually how many? That is 2 hits, so 3 hits total. Wounding on 3s. Hey, 2 at D3 damage a pop. So 5 up. I make 1 fail 1, D3 damage. 3, that's 4 damage, that's enough to kill 1. So I will kill this one. And I will swing back with this guy into the unit. So 3 attacks from the guy on top, hitting on 4. So 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound, you ignore the rend. 5 up. Made it. And then the mount, 4 attacks because the banner. 3s, 3 hits. 2 wounds. 2 dead. 2 dead Saurus. Go bye-bye. 14 bites.
5s. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. One over here. One
Nice.
over there.
Then 4s.
Not too bad.
1 save, 4 up. Made it.
And
Now
then
clubs.
8.
3, 6,
clubs.
7, 8 club attacks. Hitting on 4s. Re-rolling, centre weakness. We forgot about that.
Reroll hits.
Yeah. We forgot about that, so it helps once. 2 wounds, -1. 2 wounds, so 2 wounds in the pool. And that's the end of that chapter. Back a step, we just need to re-roll 3 hits for his centre weakness. 3 hits with his club did miss. So 1 hit, 1 more hits, I should say. And it does wound. And so I take 3 damage. He's down to 1 wound remaining instead. But we've sorted it. So it's
the
fixed.
Saurus, did they get rerolls?
We caught that.
The big, the 13,
Oh, the bites.
14 bites.
Oh, yeah, we do need to check that actually. 9 misses from the bites.
It's not like reroll ones, is it?
No, it's reroll hits.
Yeah, reroll
it is
hits,
absolutely
okay.
a reroll hits. Ooh, that was that as well, the 6.
So glad we can go back and time and
Check
reroll these.
camera things. So 4. He's dead! Way!
Thanks for letting me go back in time and do that, because I did forget that it's centre weakness. I thought it was reroll 1s. And
Nope, definitely not 1s.
reroll all hits, which
Okay.
is amazing with bites hitting
Yeah.
on 5s.
So, I think we're going to be going on to turn 5, are we not?
Yes, let's roll it.
Let us roll it and see what happens. Okay. Woo! A
It's
2! A 2! I went first, so I get to win ties.
You do.
So I'll take it, and I'm going to be a cheeky bastard. I'll show you what I mean. So as a summary, just a very quick one. Planting banner, Everything else is moving away slightly to conserve wounds, and I'm spending
Fleeing.
my 5 blood type points, tactically withdrawing, to summon in 3 more blood crushers, more than 9.
Not more of them. I've
Yes.
dealt my fair share of
Right,
destroying
so we
blood
worked it
crushers.
out. I have killed 35 wounds. You have killed 36 wounds.
Dun dun dun.
I need to somehow deal some more wounds. Because wounds and stuff. So, none of that crap, so I'm just going to do it like that, so I get to reroll charge, and I'm going to just charge, and that's it. See if I can kill some Saurus.
It's
That's
a 6.
not going to do it. Spend a command point, go down to 2.
You should be on 1 left.
No, well, yeah, 1 left now.
Yeah.
No, failed charge. Great.
Is the banner? Can the banner bearer charge?
No, because he's...
Planted and can't move.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Does any of your other army that's really, really far away want to contemplate charging?
I mean...
Wow, look at that roll, folks!
He gets tired out round about there and doesn't make it.
And we'll be back with
Your turn.
Seraphon
5, yeah.
Aerophase. Yep.
From turn 5, Centre Weakness is being popped on the banner bearer. Just over 3 away. Another Saurus going to go.
They'll just wobble about.
They'll watch.
Wobble about.
Because the
and
thing is,
argue.
as it stands, Nick has won. Because he's at 36, I'm at 35 wounds caused. If he charges him and kills him, great, solidifies victory. But if he charged him with the Saurus as well, the Secretor could kill a few and actually take the victory. So, let's just see if the Sunblood does it. You're in, hooray! Okay,
We'll do the bites first.
sweet, 2 attacks from the bites. Re-rolling, because Cynic doesn't need it. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no rend on this one. I make 1 fail one, down to a certain number of wounds. Re-rolling.
3s, didn't he?
Yeah.
6 is additional.
Yeah, re-roll first, so that misses, and then that
3
6
hits,
is actually
6 is actually
3 hits, so 2 more into the pool. 3's to wound.
wow.
It's D3 damage though. Nope, saved it. Okay,
Well, I was hoping for a better outcome than that.
so I get 5 attacks because of the banner. So you did 1 wound. Do I take it from you? No, I can't even kill you because it's only models killed, so we'll just roll it. 3 wounds, -1, but you ignore it, so 3 4-up saves.
Got a coronet shield you do as well. Which
Doesn't matter, just roll it. It doesn't matter, you've won. You do take 3 wounds, but it doesn't matter because the game's over and you win by 1 wound. Awkward handshake that's left-handed. Yes.
I do think Seraphon did lack in summoning. Also, the way of the deployment. I think the Bastillodon should have been on the beginning of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And no end
Absolutely.
the spell fun today.
None today. But that is it. That's the game. So the forces of the Seraphon do prevail, even though they look vastly outnumbered on the battlefield at the moment. But yeah, that's it. That was Huh?
Victory for Khorne.
Yeah, all's well that ends well, isn't it? Blood flows. Khorne's happy. Demons are fun. I love demons. I am a demon. Demon, demon, demon. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's everything, isn't it? Really?
Please do like and
Describe. Please describe the channel. Describe the. Don't subscribe. Describe the channel to your friends.
Also, we have some new additions to our armies coming out soon. We've got some Caradon Overlords
Well, I've got Caradon Overlords.
and Nurgle.
Well, but the thing is, okay, so the thing is, we have so many armies. I think people think we're like a big company, and not. We're not. We're literally just a few guys that spend our money on
we were very
hobbies.
lucky over Christmas to get some support.
And I just have a load of armies, and so do you. You're getting there, so that's just how it is.
If anybody would like us to do any like story-based narrative campaigns that you've seen from your favourite books, that would be a good shout out.
Don't say campaigns. Campaigns implies a whole thing.
Not campaigns,
Compare-
actual battles.
Yeah, narrative battles.
Like from your army books. I mean, we've got Seraphon.
Yeah.
You know, we've tried this.
Yeah, we've
these
got cool
Raiders
ones.
versus demons.
I mean, I'll pick one out and we'll do it in the future anyway. But for the moment, we'll just do regular battle reports, and our narrative is the path to glory at the moment. But yeah, so we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We're not there yet, so we're not getting supported just yet, even though it's going to be like nothing money-wise.
It means that it's growing. And
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good sign that it's growing. I mean, obviously, telling your mates about it, and obviously, you know, getting feedback from our followers and our community as well really helps us grow, because it means it gives you what you want to see. And if you want to see more narrative games, if you want to see more objective games, like obviously Beast Claws getting objectives and winning, what was that about? I mean, that was a pretty good game, but and I think giving you guys what you want to watch as well, rather than, you know, too much Beast Claw or too much Tazine.
I think what we're saying is that if you do like what we do, please let us know what you like seeing, and if you can support the channel anyway, please do. I don't know whether to go Patreon or whatever. I mean, maybe I should, but I mean, historically it doesn't help that much, but I suppose every little bit helps. But I want to see what you think, so what do you guys think? Should I do that? How can we best, as a group of people watching battle reports together and making battle reports, how can we get it better and how we can make this grow? I want your opinions, I want your advice, because I actually want to keep doing this, and it's awesome. And as long as you guys enjoy it, we're going to keep doing it. Even if it makes zero money, I'm still going to do it because it's fun.
It is fun.
So it is what it is. So, but if we can turn it into a business, that'd be great. Thank you very much. But no, either way. So I think that's everything. So happy wargaming, guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace out.